What's up everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm really excited to teach you how to play In the Morning by Jennifer Lopez, and in this video you will see exactly the chords, and on the second part of the video I will break you through my rig to show you exactly how to use the effects on this song, because as you can hear on the original song the guitarist is using a lot of effects, not a lot but quite few effects. So if you want to sound exactly like that, stick until the end of this video and you will be able to do it. And before we get started, make sure to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and without being said, let's move on to the video. Here we go. Alright, let me show you how it sounds like. Alright, so the chord progression is actually really easy to understand. So what we're gonna be using, this kind of F sharp minor, but it's actually will be F sharp, F sus2, F sharp, yeah, F sharp sus2. I think it's F sharp sus2, I'm not sure about it. But it's a beautiful chords, and you can find it as well on Message in a Bottle from the Police. And basically what we're gonna do, this is gonna be a really good exercise for stretching, because as you can see I'm using my first finger on the E string on the 2nd fret, my middle finger on the 4th fret of the A string, and my pinky on the 6th fret of the D string. And what we need to do, we need to do a bar with this first finger. So there we go, that's the note that we want to hear. And then what you're gonna do it down, 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 ta, 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 ta. To get this bar chord really nice, what you can do is, if you think that you've got like a dead note or ghost note or whatever you call it, just try to move a little bit up your index finger and you will get the perfect bar chord. And then what we're gonna do a E major position. Like if you know the KH system, it's gonna be really easy for you. And we're gonna take this position here and transcribe it on the 7th fret actually, but one string up. So we want to hear, it's exactly the same chord, it's a major chord. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna strum E, A, D, A, and it's gonna be the same rhythm, ta, 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 ta. Exactly like that. And then now we're gonna move on to the next chord, and it's basically, you can keep this shape and add the pinky on the 7th fret. So you're gonna put middle finger on the 5th fret of the E string, 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the A string, and 4th fret with the 1st finger on the D string, and you can add the pinky here on the 7th fret of the D string to get, and same rhythm as before. It's really easy but kind of complicated to master. And then you're gonna go back to the B major. It's actually a B major. The connection between the F sharp minor here and the B major is a little bit tricky, although you don't really need to move as much as you need. And then just apply the position here, and then it's a piece of cake. And also what you can do between the B major and A major, what you can do, you can keep this position or do on the A1, first finger, 2nd finger, and then pinky, and then you just switch back here. And if you've got troubles to switch between chords, the thing that I can recommend to you is to use just this position. You don't strum anything, and then you move to the position like this, like kind of a gymnastic. I call this a finger gymnastic, well, because why not? And you just practice that until you master it, until you feel really comfortable, and then you just add the rhythm. And this is how you can play In the Morning by Jennifer Lopez. And yes, this is basically the full song, because come on, it's pop music. What did you expect? Now, but it's a beautiful chord progression. And now I'm gonna show you exactly the effects that I'm using on the guitar. So now let's jump to the computer. Alright, so now let me show you exactly what I use. So For in general, I'm using the Helix, Line 6 Helix, the LT version to be more precise. And welcome to the Helix edit. So it's basically the software where it's basically the interface of your Helix on your computer, which is way more handy because when you've got a massive pedal board on the floor and you can edit everything on the computer, it's great. So now this is my my preset. Maybe we can get more space. There we go. So this is a really easy channel. And as you can see here, I didn't process any of the sound except the volume. So we don't have anything, but the first thing that I use in general is the volume position for the pedal, because I like cutting my sound from the pedal. It's a pretty cool thing. And I've got a pitch here to change the tuning, but it doesn't really matter because it's a standard tuning. And then here, what I use, even on the clean channel, I'm using a small distortion to get a little bit more coldness, aggression, compression, whatever you can call it. And I basically set up everything at like half of it. I didn't even touch anything, just the gain, tone and level is, everything is in the middle to get a little bit of more, yeah, coldness and maybe a little bit of gain. And then on this one, what I'm using, I think I'm using the Soldano clean channel. And it's a really nice head that you can use. And here I've got an impulse response from On Hammer, and they're doing amazing impulse responses. And as you can see here, as you can hear, it's really crispy. But then, once again, the sound is really not processed. I didn't put any effects yet, but that's what we're gonna do. And usually here I use a modulation, which is an actual chorus, a delay, and a reverb. So that's only the thing that I use. And even on the song, I think he's not using that many effects on the sound, because you can hear it. Maybe in the mix you can't really make the difference, but here on the modulation, this is how it sounds like with. This is the first thing that you can hear in the original song. And what I did is on the rate, I literally just put it at half of it to get a little bit more presence. On the mix in 90%, because you can hear a lot of chorus in the original sound. So this is the key of the sound for this song. And now on the delay, what I did a little bit of delay. So on the mix, I just put it in 20%, but I'm pretty sure you can go to 30 maybe, because after that it's too much. And without. Oh my bad. So you can hear that we've got more depth inside the sound. Jesus, I can't play today, that's horrible. And now to make it a little bit wider and a little bit more, not wet, but really with a lot of presence, I added a plate reverb. And with all the effects, it sounds like. And that's pretty much it. And if you own a Helix, you can even use the regular cab from the Helix. You can maybe a Mesa Boogie. And it sounds really cool as well, you know, it's pretty decent, but I prefer using impulse responses because a lot of people worked on it really hard with all different type of microphone, and it's way more better than the actual preset from Helix. But anyway, this is the end of this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, the tutorial too. So remember, use a modulation with as a chorus, delay, reverb, a little bit of distortion if you can to make it a little bit cold. Not too much, not too less. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I would be really happy to help you out. Make sure to destroy the like button, to subscribe on the channel, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye!